I'm Stephen McManus. I'm one of the founding members of the Milford Buildings Preservation Trust, a registered charity which I set up when I was 15 in 2000 to protect, promote and preserve Milford House for the benefit of the nation. If it was not for the work of the Trust, Milford House would probably not have survived, and the Trust actively worked to try and secure the future of Milford House. The Milford House Museum collection started in 2004, and much of the collections you see here at number 57 were stored in my bedroom while I had to sleep on the sofa for the first 3 years. In 2007, the Trust acquired the Milford House Gate Lodge under a caretaker's agreement, and the museum opened there. In 2010, the Trust moved to number 57 William Street. Number 57 William Street is one of the last mill houses built by the McCrum family in the model village of Milford. Completed in 1912, the house has been restored by the Trust and restoration work continues. Discover the world of the extraordinary McCrum family and of the Manor House School here at number 57. Milford House in County Armagh is one of the most important historic houses in Europe. The former seat of the McCrum family, the house was built between 1865 and 1915 by Robert Gormley McCrum, self-made genius, benefactor and one of Ireland's leading linen manufacturers. The house is one of the only houses in Europe to have spectacular plasterwork by Rudolf Steiner, the famous philosopher, and one of the earliest houses built of mass concrete in Ireland. Famous as the first house in Ireland of hydroelectricity, people came from miles around to see the house lit. The house was the wonder of its age. Today the house is world famous as the birthplace and home of William McCrum, who invented the penalty kick rule in football in Milford Village in 1890. Milford House is now one of the top 12 listed buildings of serious risk in Northern Ireland. Milford House was home to the Manor House School from 1936 until 1965. It was the only country house residential school of its kind in Northern Ireland for girls. There were about 70 girls a year attended the school with 10 members of staff. 10 members of staff used the grand front staircase in the house, while 70 girls had to go up and down the narrow back staircase. At the beginning of every month, it was tradition to go down the staircase backwards, singing "Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit" before breakfast. The drum table is Georgian, and the 4 chairs are Regency and come from the British Embassy in Botswana. The teacher's desk, 3 chairs, are original to the Manor House School. The gramophone was only used on special occasions for musical appreciation class. To discover this and much more of the stories and collections of the extraordinary and fascinating McCrum family and Manor House School, why not come to Milford House Museum at number 57 William Street and prepare to be amazed.